Hello friends and welcome to an episode of Games to Sleep To. My name is Rory. We're going to be streaming some RuneScape today for you guys to kick back and relax to. Starting a character totally fresh, just made it off Tutorial Island. So I hope you guys are in a comfy position. Hope you got maybe a few snacks, maybe even you're ready for bedtime. We're going to dive right in and let's enjoy some RuneScape. Personally, I was trying to play RuneScape 3, and I find that I just can't enjoy it. Something about it just doesn't, I don't know. Maybe it's the nostalgia of it, but I've always found that Old School RuneScape is just brings me back, you know? And we're going to start off by leveling attack, and then we're going to move into defense. That would get them both to level 5. Maybe I should start with chickens. But yeah, chat, after this we're going to be doing RuneScape, and then we're going to do Power Wash Simulator. And then after that, probably some World of Warcraft. But we didn't do it today because the servers are down until I think 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And in the meantime, I am not above grabbing some gold off the ground. We are right there. I think for this character, what we're going to do is probably go focusing on combat a lot more than anything else. A little bit less on gathering, except for maybe cooking. Okay. So we should level up off of this guy. Yeah. And then I also want to play Dark Souls 1, because I feel like it's one of those games that kind of lends itself to, I don't know, for me personally, playing Dark Souls 1, I always get a lot of enjoyment out of it, but a point was brought up about how it's maybe not the most relaxing game in the world, but I disagree. I think for Dark Souls 1, there's a degree of, it's sort of the atmosphere the game has. Makes it a lot more fun and interesting, especially to watch. I don't know if you guys are into like speed runs at all, but watching someone speedrun Dark Souls I think is really fun. Especially if you like magic builds, you can run through that game pretty quick. What's up, babe? How are you? I'm still waiting for the babe Dark Souls stream. He keeps promising. And one thing I always meant to do, but I've never done on RuneScape especially, is do a max to magic. I think the closest I ever got on a character was level 80 before I gave up. I'm good, thanks. Hope everyone's well, enjoying a nice quiet hug of a stream. You can't get out of doing a Dark Souls stream that easily. Or a Quest 64 stream. But yeah, there's a degree of nostalgia that this game really comes along with that I think makes it really good to fall asleep to, especially, the sounds. If we weren't doing a quiet stream, it would be the music. And these types of things, I don't know. For me, I feel like they really help me like mellow out. RuneScape's one of those games where you can just sort of play and relax, and Minecraft is kind of like that too. There's no objective really, there's no goal, just kind of do whatever you want to do. Okay, pick up a few chickens here. Finally caught a blue marlin in Animal Crossing. I only have one fish and one bug left, and I'll have filled up my Critterpedia. Wow, that's actually really impressive. Actually, come to think of it, that's actually one of those games too. Animal Crossing is like a total, like nostalgia. You don't have to think about too much. Kind of just kick back and play. Chop down some trees. Yeah. I think a lot of these games have a good ASMR quality to them too. If you turn off the music, there's definitely like a relaxing quality about these games. Congratulations, Scrappy. Do you know what two fish you're missing? Or what fish and what bug you're missing? If memory serves, I think the bones are 4 HP or 4 experience. Yeah. Here we go. Dung beetle and a word I can't pronounce. Okay. Perfect. Also, maybe we'll do some relaxing Fortnite too. How's that sound, guys? Babe keeps wanting to play Fortnite, so maybe we'll do some relaxing Fortnite. Just a bit of some casual murder. It'll be fine. What am I leveling? Yeah. Okay. Now we got some food. We're going to chop down a tree and cook up that food, make a bunch of chicken. Another thing is I've never really been able to like convince myself to buy RuneScape. Like I've paid for a few months of it before, but for me the value was never, I don't know, they do such a good job offering you so much content in game for free that I've never, beyond paying for it for a few months, I never was interested in going beyond the freemium stuff. Thought there was a way to quick drop. I guess I was wrong. Okay. There we go. I have to figure out how many HP is in one goblin. I think it's 5. And if that's the case, if each goblin has 5 HP, then you can get 20 experience from every goblin that you kill. Which means I can kill 3 more goblins, and then I will have, give or take, let's see, 2, unless they regenerate. Yeah, it's 5. So that means you stand to gain about 20 to 28 experience from a goblin, depending on your dice rolls. So if I was really, really lucky, it could be 1 more goblin, but I think we're going to end up with 2. Yeah, it's going to be 2. There we go. Two more hits, or 1 more hit. There we are. Now just 1 more level, and then we're going to have level 5 for attack, which will let us start to use iron weapons. Or, steel, not iron. And then we'll sell a few things, and I think a steel sword's probably about 300. And then next we'll get defense up to level 5. There we go. Alright, so we're at 80, which means I need to kill about 4 more goblins. Maybe 3, depending on how it goes. I feel like every game has that one area that gives you like a crazy amount of nostalgia, you know. For me, this game is Lumbridge, right? There's other games you can speak of. There's, for example, you could say Firelink Shrine has a lot of nostalgia for Dark Souls. You could say Elwyn Forest has a lot of nostalgia for World of Warcraft. For me, it's always been Lumbridge for RuneScape, and maybe a little bit of Bedrock, but it's not quite the same. You guys know what I mean? Does anybody have like that one area in a game that makes them feel sort of comfortable and cozy and relaxed? That's always been Lumbridge for me. What are some other examples? There's an old Super Nintendo game I like to play called Earthbound. And in Earthbound, a good example of a comfortable place is the starting town called Own It. But really everywhere in that game feels kind of comfy. And obviously, a game like Minecraft doesn't have that advantage because of the nature of the game. But I think Minecraft's nostalgia factor comes from its music. There we go, take a few of these things. Okay, get some prayer points. And some more money from that. And let's go, one of the things I noticed that RuneScape added was a quest system. And it's been a while since I've played, so if I'm doing anything wrong, feel free to let me know. But there we go, and just like that, you have a steel sword. Nice. I seriously need to upgrade my consoles. They're all very retro. What consoles do you have? I think the oldest console I have right now is Super Nintendo. That still works. There we go. Sell that. Sell that. And there we go. Let's see, now they added this whole, like I was saying, this whole quest system. So what's the next path? Reach level 10. Oh, so they're just giving you everything, huh? Ten in strength, 10 in defense. Cool, so that's good. Now they're incentivizing leveling up. That's pretty cool. I remember one console I always wanted to have, but I never actually ever had, was Sega Dreamcast. So PlayStation 2, Nintendo 64, Game Boy Color, Wii, Original DS, 3DS, and Switch. Ah, so you have a Switch. Switch is pretty new. What's your favorite game, Scrappy? Actually, you just made me think of something. Super Mario RPG recently got remade, and it came out for Nintendo Switch. I'm thinking about buying it when it goes on sale. And actually, for our next retro game night, what we can do is play the original Super Nintendo version. Get my money. And I booted up my old Windows phone. I found a bunch of like super old games on it. Like a really old version of Tetris. There's Rayman. You guys remember Rayman, the platformer? And there was another game I was playing for Game Boy. It's a fantastic game called, I'm sure it's called like some weird ancient mystical game. It's not at all. It's the Pokemon trading card game. Fantastic game. If you guys have never got a chance to play that, it's a fantastic game. This guy's kicking my ass. Here we go. Where's defense at? Oh, how did we get back there? Ah. Forgot. I put on a new weapon. There we go. Now we're cooking. PS2 Devil May Cry. It's a good game. It's a good game choice. 64 is Spyro and Mario 64. I only ever played one game on the Game Boy. It's Pokemon Silver. I never really played the DS. That was for the kid. 3DS, Pokemon Sun and Moon. Switch would have to be to Zelda. And Wii would have to be Mario Kart. See, the Pokemon games, for me, they're nostalgic, but they're not like relaxing. You know what I mean? For me, they're like anxiety inducing. Like when you're fighting another Pokemon, the noise, you're fighting another trainer, the music, like every part of it's very, gotta win, make sure you win. Which Zelda? You mentioned Zelda. Which Zelda on the Twitch? The Breath of the Wild? Twitch. Switch. Or the next one. I forget the next one. I didn't play it yet. There we go. It is almost time to go get more chicken. I'm about to level up too. Jeez, this guy's kicking my ass. There we go. Alright. Nice little shield upgrade. I don't have a lot of time to game, so I haven't played a whole lot of different games. Well, if this game looks interesting to you, this one's free. I currently have both Breath of the Wilds and Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't started Tears of the Kingdom yet. Yeah, I get you. It is hard to find games to play in the long run. As you get older, less time. Okay, good, good, good. We're out of food, and we're gonna start needing some food. So let us get this bread. Scrappy, have you ever played the older Zelda games, like Link to the Past or Ocarina of Time? Or you said that was one of your favorites. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You said Mario was one of your favorites. So, yeah, have you played that one? I better be careful. These guys are whooping my ass. About to make headlines. About to be grown man murdered by a chicken. No, I did get Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time for my kids, so they're an option. Ocarina of Time is obviously like the classic Zelda game, but I actually kind of like Majora's Mask more. The concept of it, the rewinding of time, the different masks, it was just all really cool. It definitely appealed to my little, I don't know, 8-year-old brain at the time. They had this one kind of enemy, which is basically a zombie. They were called Redeads, and just scary as hell. If you let them get too close to you, they could freeze you. If they stared at you, they could freeze you. And if they got real close to you, then they would like suck your blood. I remember as a little kid that scared the shit out of me. I was like, yo, these guys are for real. So that was a big fear of mine, was that like Redeads were real when I was a little kid. And if you kill them quick enough, you're fine. But like, yeah, they could freeze you and they walk really slowly at you. It was really scary. Okay, let's get some chicken. Okay. When I was a kid, I played Dino Park Tycoon and Gold Runner. Did you play what was it, the regular Park Tycoon? What was it called? Roller Coaster Tycoon. This guy's a spooky ghost. When my daughter was little, in an attempt to get her to eat less sugary foods, I told her that mannequins were the people who ate too much sugar and they turned into sugar people. That's horrible. That's truly horrible. that's the definition of chaotic good. Oh, you guys had a Mac, I see. Yeah, Mac makes it difficult. Even to this day, Mac still makes it difficult. Mm-hmm. Alright, now we got some more food. Kill a few more goblins. Right, Lisa? It's pretty hardcore. Pretty hardcore evil. But I mean, you do what you can, right? Right now I'm making it as a part of my early New Year's resolutions. I'm trying to do a minimum of 15,000 steps every day. And no sugar, so I agree with your tactics. Sugar is the devil. Get these. I'm pretty sure I permanently traumatized her. She's still afraid of mannequins. I also convinced her that a kiwi fruit turned into kiwi birds. Google did not fail me that day. What are you trying to do? You trying to scare her from Australians? High-key evil. High-key evil. Okay. Alright, we are half the way, I think. Yep, we gotta kill 3 more goblins. Oh, dude. Pick a direction. And honestly, we'll probably add Minecraft to the mix of games to play to help people fall asleep. It's one of those games. It's one of those games that's pretty relaxing. Normally, I'm going to be doing these later at night. Today was I just happened to have a window open a bit earlier. But normally, these streams I want to do later at night, probably like Monday and Wednesday nights. And for YouTube, if you guys aren't sleeping yet, we stream these live on Twitch. It's under twitch.tv, Rory Higa, Higa. What's up, Mystic? How are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are sleepy and ready for bed, as that is what we are doing. Killing goblins and sleeping. How's your day going? Except that, I feel like that part's really loud. Is that part really loud for you guys? The level up sound? What's up, Jake? How are you, man? And the game comes to mock me. I feel like that part is very loud. got 30 minutes until 6 p.m. We're doing the sneaky, secret, quiet stream because this is going on YouTube. But normally we will do these like later in the night on a normal day. Today was just special. I had extra time today. There you go, murder. Oh shit, is it actually loud? Don't tell me that. No, boo. That means I have to do editing. I mean, I guess I am editing it out now. It's unfortunate. It's not loud, he's just joshing, even though his name is Jake. Jake and Josh. Did you know apparently those guys like hated each other? I don't know if they hated. They thoroughly disliked each other. It's only 4:30 here. I'm glad it's not 6 yet. I go back to work tomorrow. Central, huh? Middle of the country, huh? What time is it for everybody anyway? That's the next thing. I have to like distinguish between like whispering or just speaking gutturally. You know what I mean? Like right here. Trying to balance between the two. Look at the nice zombie family going around doing their house chores. What? Do you mean goblins? These are all goblins. These look like zombies. They don't look anything like zombies. What are you talking about? $5:30? Okay. So you're on the East Coast like me. There we go. We have to kill ideally one more goblin. And that's level 5. Nope. 2 more. Okay, last one. All right, congratulations, guys. Level 5. So that makes 5 attack, 5 defense, and a beer. We will drink the beer. Okay, let's go. So yeah, like I said earlier, the next games we're going to be playing is we're going to be playing this. We're going to be playing World of Warcraft, and then we're going to be playing Power Wash Simulator, and then maybe Minecraft, and maybe Fortnite. Those are going to be like our circle of games. There we go. 4 goblins just wandering around minding their own business, and here you come murdering them. I mean, for what it's worth, I think the story is that they overran the kingdom and are killing a bunch of people. So, like, I think killing a few of them is probably okay. So that... This bastard won't buy my feathers. Piece of garbage, buy my feathers. There. Now we got the hook up. Minecraft build competition with subs, that would be good content. Perhaps we could do that, sure. I remember one time, a long time ago, we built like a full KFC. It took a while, but we did it. All right. You be the judge, the rest of us build something. We could do that. I've tried many times to host like a Minecraft server, but we only have like 4 people who play Minecraft. Huh, that was easy. Okay, now we're gonna level some tree chopping. What do I get for this? I get, oh, a new axe. Sweet, I should actually go get that now. I really want to try Final Fantasy. They finally released one for Switch. I'm hoping to get back in the next few months. Do you know which Final Fantasy it is? Huh, this guy's leveling. He's beating the shit out of a goblin with his fists. Skill. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. There was a Final Fantasy MMO that I want to go back to. I had some fun with, but... Nice. There we go. New axe. And let's light some shit on fire. We should set up a timer in the future and see how many levels we can get before the timer's out. There we go. Nice. Level 7. But yeah, next, I think for this coming Thursday, we'll probably play, probably going to do some WoW or some Power Wash Simulator. Or maybe both. We'll have to see. If we did a Minecraft building competition, what would you guys build? I think next I would build like a McDonald's or something. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I don't have a good answer for you. Final Fantasy Reunion. There's so many of them. There's so many Final Fantasy games. There we go. I think Final Fantasy 14 was the MMO. But I know they made more than one MMO. They did release a New Hope for Switch, but it's very simplified. The characters are just basic shapes. They got that Lara Croft shape, huh? Which game was that? I think it was Tomb Raider 2. Where she was just like a bunch of different polygons. She had like triangle boobs. Like an old Nintendo 64 game. Nice. There we go. Okay. I think probably one of the best Final Fantasy games that I remember playing was I think it was 4. 4 and 7 were a lot of fun for me. Was it 4? I'll have to look that up. I know 7 is like one of the best ones. But I know a lot of people enjoyed the remake of 7. I didn't really like it so much. It's just for me. Like it wasn't bad, but it wasn't what I wanted. I wanted the like original, you know, combat system and everything. But some people liked it. Okay, we're going to get this guy to level 5 strength, and I think we're going to probably leave it there. So we got a few more goblins to kill, and then we're good to go. That way we can equip some warhammers, which are personally my favorite weapon in the game. I have 12 for PS2, but I never played it. Currently don't have a PS2 hooked up. Who was 12? Was 12 Lightning? Final Fantasy X was good too. Yeah, I remember 10 being a lot of fun. There we go. There we go. All right, so we have one more level to go. And I don't know, do we actually receive a reward for Let's find out. This whole reward system is new to me. Combat path. Oh, okay. I guess not. Let's try this again. Show path, combat path. No, but you get 5 fish, boots, and gloves. And I think boots and gloves both give protections, so that's actually going to be worth it. Let's see, Final Fantasy 12. Who is this? I actually have no idea. I have no idea who the main character is. Actually, I think Lightning was 13 and 14. I can't remember. It's been so long since I played those games. And after this, I gotta cook dinner. I think we're probably gonna make like some tuna fillets tonight. Something like that. Something easy. Air fry. 36. So that's probably 2-3 more goblins, then we're good. Yeah, 2 more goblins. According to Google, it's the Zodiac Age. The Zodiac Age. How fancy. There's a good Final Fantasy game you can probably find online for free. Final Fantasy Tactics. Was it for... Final Fantasy Tactics for... Oh, PSP. That's what it was. Also a very good system. If you've never had a PSP, very fun. Very, very fun. Oh, we did it. We're good to go. We got level 5. Alright, we're gonna pick up our reward. Sell some shit. I don't need you yet. Alright, fresh new character. Let's go. Got a bunch of levels pretty quickly. Okay, nice. Sell that, sell that. All right, we hit 300 gold. We hit level 5 in strength and attack and defense. We hit level 8 in cooking. We hit level 7 in woodcutting. I'm sorry, level 8 in fire making, level 5 in cooking. Not too bad. Not too shabby. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. If you're not asleep, I'm going to link another video for you guys to check out. If you are asleep, good. Mission accomplished. All right, friends. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.